Hey, this is Diesel. Welcome to Nobody Cares Show. Before we get into the show, I've got a couple quick things to tell you. Don't get offended, baby. We're going to get racist and crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Dude, it's beyond good.
Yeah.
That's the best.
I don't even know how to describe it anymore.
You just did. Is it beyond good?
I guess so.
Thank you.
All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Nobody Cares Show. My name is Intelligent, and as always, I got my good buddies around me. As you can see, a full cast tonight. A lot
of cast here.
Well,
today.
first of all, the original new four are the original new four. Sorry, the new.
What does that mean?
The new core.
You can say it's the first time the
four have
the
four new hosts.
The full cast is here.
The full cast is here, plus
Final.
2 guest hosts.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm going to introduce the guest hosts. You might remember them from last season. We have Brick Breaker Joe.
What up?
You.
Of course. Night Crowd to my left.
What up?
And just to let you know, the 4 now are myself, O, as always.
What's up?
The Hoff.
Buenos noches.
Wow. Buenos noches. I love it. He speaks Spanish and he still does it incorrectly. It's awesome.
I know, right?
And the man, the myth, the legend, JJ Diesel.
What's going on?
All right. So in case you don't know what our show is about, basically we listen to independent artist music. We critique it. Basically we give them an opinion of the average listener because none of us are professionals by any means. We didn't get our doctorates in music or anything like that. And after, we basically give an assessment of how it would appeal to a wider audience. Right?
A wider audience?
A wider audience.
Wider.
Why does everything gotta be about race with you, dude?
Because you say racist.
Technically the wider audience. No, I guess not. Would be the wider.
I heard
wider.
Would be the
Wider.
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 Right us on the lifesaver.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
And then after we listen to it, we and critique it, we rate it, and our rating system goes like this: it's either so horrible we're never gonna listen to it again on purpose. 2 is if it was on the radio, we wouldn't change the station. 3, we would download it illegally. 4, we would buy the singles off of iTunes, and our best rating is buy the album. All right, don't forget, you can check us out now on YouTube. All our episodes are there. Please subscribe, check them out. Also, we want to give a shout out to our host, hostgator.com. Go ahead. If you need a website, go to them or come to our site. Use our promo code NobodyCaresShow, and you will get a fat discount. They're dope. Also, don't forget our Facebook. Like us on there. And go to nobodycareshow.com. Check us out. We also have our own email. Our email is nobodycareshow@gmail.com. And we have our heat line, Dees.
909-907-HEAT, 909-907-4328.
And that's the business. So I'm going to turn time over to O to start the show.
All right, let's get this thing cracking. All right, first artist of the day goes by
That's crackling.
goes by Travis Starr. He does R&B out of Atlanta, Georgia. Started singing at
Travis Starr Cupcakes.
started singing at a very young age,
Okay.
writes and makes his own beats. Inspirations include R. Kelly, Trey Songz, Keith Sweat, and more. My debut album dropped in January of this year.
Triple threat. Not bad. Let's check this guy out.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's good stuff.
And this is his song. This is Travis Starr with Cakes.
I know, girl. It's like your hips and thighs. You remind me of cookies and pies. Put that thing behind you.
Baby, you got back for taste. You know that I want it, girl. Wanna jump on it, so here I come. Wanna know, can I be case? Can you make some move on it? Confection feeling, so maybe some. Cakes, chocolate cakes. Either one I'll take. And easy bake. Girl, go ahead, tell me, ooh, you look so inviting. I put on the icing, but in the cakes. Don't turn around, look what we found. Bust up, strawberry top, my bottom pound. Goodies on display, all up in my face. No plate, no can't wait. I'll eat it all kinds of ways. Call it your birthday, call me the baker's man. I see you dropping it, looks like you could use a hand. And when you make it shake, don't know how much I can take. Make your head spin, 3 to 4, girl, I'm digging it. Baby, you got back for taste. You know that I want it, girl. Wanna jump on it, so here I come. Wanna know, can I be case? Can you make some move on it? Confection feeling, so baby, so listen and hear me carry. All the ones in the room, almost there, I assume. Time run, guess you're done and I'm ready to consume. Red velvet cream, dripping from the seams. Perfect stack, flavor pack, and all the get is steam. Call it your birthday, call me the baker's man. I see you dropping it, looks like you could use a hand. And when you make it shake, don't know how much I can take.
All right, that was Travis Starr with Cakes.
Nice.
And if you want to contact him, you can
Not
contact
bad.
him at reverbnation.com/Travis Starr. And you can email him at youngworldbooking@gmail.com. All right, let's do it.
Jack Lee.
All right, Travis Starr with Cakes. Dude, first of all, I'm hoping you produced that track. The track was very well done. Vocally, I think you're phenomenal. You're probably one of the better R&B singers we've had on the show.
Yeah.
I'll drink to you.
I really liked the song as a whole. I thought it was arranged very well.
Cheers.
The mix was good. Harmonies were good. I like the topic of the song because I like cakes too, especially when we talk about females. There's nothing wrong with that.
Wait, I was sort of not paying attention.
Yellow cakes, chocolate cakes. He's talking about a booty.
That's what I thought, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The best cake in the world. And then he said he would give them the icing.
With some bacon.
Not bad.
Sauce.
The sauce.
Not
Jack
bad at all.
Daniel's sauce.
No, but on the
Sexy.
real, Travis Starr, dude, you know, I really like the fact that you said you liked R. Kelly, Trey Songz, and Keith Sweat, but when you sang, it was you. It
Yeah.
was your own swag. You weren't
Yeah,
copying
yeah.
anybody. And I really think that you're pretty talented, man. I really enjoyed this song.
Very nice. Night Crowd.
I agree with that. You know, I liked it. In the beginning, it was a little bit. His vocals were a little bit lower to me. It was kind of hard for me to
Yes.
pick out his voice a little bit, but I did like the beat. And then as you got into it, you could hear him a little bit more towards the middle. But for me, it was a little bit hard to hear some of the words. But I enjoyed it still.
Other than that, pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna echo these guys. I liked what he said. All sensual.
Nice.
I liked it because it made me want to bone down. So that's always a good.
Is that why you're humping
So,
my
so
leg?
you're saying this
Yeah.
is baby
Was it-
making music?
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm gonna make Little Baby Boy Part 2 if I hear this shit.
There you go.
So great song. Way
Dude,
to go.
put your vibrator away.
Sorry, let me take it out of your ass real fast. All right, Hoff.
Did I just get
All right,
the
you know what? Honestly, this song was dope. I honestly love this shit. I've been bumping that new Trey Songz lately.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
It is. It's actually pretty good.
And it has it has the same kind of feel to it. The song straight made me horny and hungry at the same time.
Love it. Love it.
And like for real, I really liked it. The only thing I could say is just invest more money and some really good production value.
Not so
You know-
much
no,
production value. It's engineering. You
Oh,
need
yeah,
a better
engineer,
engineer.
Like because it's right on the cusp of that.
It really is.
It's
dude.
just that there's a big difference
You get
between
the
a major release and a demo. And it's,
Exactly.
like right on the cusp
Exactly.
of that.
You get the right engineer behind it. Get your levels up and get them
Oh, yeah.
sounding crisp. You're set.
Yeah,
dude.
this is good shit.
Plus
That's
he's
all
got
I
a
gotta say.
decent image too. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not like that other guy with a fucking blue
Oh
wave cap
my
with a shirt off.
gosh.
Hey,
Dude,
hey,
there was a guy
Dude, it was
like
awful.
this with his shirt off and a light blue wave cap
Little
on.
wave cap, and he had it showing off his little tattoos.
Oh
Look
my
at me.
gosh,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
I'm sensual.
know,
I
it's
know
scary.
you're gay, honestly, but yeah, honestly,
pretty
I
scary.
could say that it was good stuff, dude. I enjoyed it fully.
Very nice, BBJ.
I liked it too. I liked the beginning. I agree with you on the thing, but I like the analogy of
thing.
the cakes.
Yeah,
Well,
the
what I meant to
engineering
say, the engineering part.
Okay.
Where Nightcrawler kind of said it came kind of low. I think it should have came out a little higher, but overall it was good. I like the analogy of the cakes. You know, got my baby batter ready to go.
Nice.
But it's definitely good. I feel it, and I can see the inspiration from R. Kelly and Keith Sweat. But like Jekyll's has said, you can feel that there is inspiration, but you brought your own thing to the table, and that's what's key, bringing yourself to the table.
Very nice. Anything to add, or you're pretty set?
No, I'm with Night Crowd. It sounded kind of low, but that's all because of engineering, which Hop said, and that's it. I thought it was good.
Badass.
Very cool. What would you vote it as?
I'll steal it.
Still it, okay.
Download
BBJ.
illegal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Still It.
All right. Intelligent.
I'm buying this album.
Boom.
Nice.
Buy it, kid. All right. Night Crowd. What's that face?
I need some baby music.
He means-
I'm gonna steal it, buddy.
You gonna steal it? Yeah. You know what? Jeez. I'm anywhere from stealing it to like buying the album.
Dude, I
Yeah.
think we haven't
Seriously.
had an R&B singer this good except for one other guy, I think,
Yeah, this
honestly.
is really good. I loved
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The-
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You know what? I don't
iTunes.
I don't really have a lot of this stuff to be on. I don't really, you know what I mean?
Dude.
You said you were going to make a baby to it, dude.
That's why I'm gonna buy the album, motherfucker.
There it is.
All right.
I'd definitely buy the album if it was better made.
Oh,
I think
So what's your rating then?
what's up?
I'd steal it right now.
So you'd steal it? So
If it was better production, I'd definitely buy it.
So it's only 2 by the albums, right? I think overall it's going to be steal.
Yeah.
Okay, so dude, your rating is going to be download the song illegally, but it sounds like not because of your talent, but more because of the production
Yes.
and engineering level of the recording. So get that up because the talent is there.
So
It's
then,
there.
so
Do
was
it.
so was everybody still a Me and You album? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
he's on the
So-
verge of
Fortitude.
breaking through, man.
It's like any
Exactly.
mixtape.
Dude,
And
so-
mixtapes are
So
usually
you're right
free
on. You're
anyways.
right on the cusp, dude. You're right on the cusp.
nobody thought it
of
was
being
bad.
there. No one.
No.
Everybody liked it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
No
just
way.
got to step up the engineering. So I know it sucks, but shell out a little bit more money, get the
Yeah.
levels right, and you should be there, dude. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I think with 6 people though, and your lowest
Yeah, it's steal.
Rating
Was-
was download illegally.
Mhm.
pretty solid.
That's very solid.
Very.
Very solid vote. And half of them said that it would be higher if the
Yeah.
engineering was
Yeah,
better.
definitely.
So that's
It
not
takes a
even,
lot of effort to
that's-
steal a song. So.
that's not even a crack. That is not even a crack on you or your talent at all, dude. So keep
No.
doing what you're doing. Now, someone whose level is beyond right at all times is JJ Diesel, and now it's time for his jibber jabber.
Don't get up.
What? Are you trying to be mean just because?
Dude,
Did you see him? He was all.
I had a thought, Diesel.
I know, but I'll watch it later. I'll tell you that much.
I just had a thought, dude. You know, before people didn't used to see us on the camera, and now they see us on the camera. They watch the show live,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they used to judge us before for our ratings and thought we were idiots at times.
Oh, we're bigger.
And now they're seeing all the beers on the table, and they're probably thinking, these guys are drunk idiots, and that's why they suck so bad.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It all adds
all
up
came
now.
together.
It all adds up. First thing I want to report really fast. Shorty, you know, the guest host that we have.
Worst intern in the world.
Worst intern in the world.
Worst intern.
Doesn't even know how to plug in cans, but that's a different story.
Hi, Shorty.
Hi, Shorty. Yep. So my mom, everybody knows that she went to the doctors, whatever, got a little visit. Well, she's called Shorty because she's like 4'9".
Yeah.
Or
Right.
she shrunk an inch.
Wait, is she legally a midget yet?
I really think she actually needs a booster now.
She has to sit in the back seat.
Shouldn't have said that, man.
Because the first thing, because she was like, oh yeah, because she's been needing to go to the doctor, you know, and I was like, man, you gotta go. So then the first thing that she tells me about, she's like, I shrunk. And I was like, I'm like, is that even possible? Like,
Hey, so when you go out to eat, it's you, your wife, your baby, and your mom. So
Yeah.
2
Well,
booster seats.
2 and 2
Two.
boosters.
Thank you.
That's how that goes. So
Nice.
yeah, I was actually amazed. So she's actually 4'8" now, and I really think she's a legal midget. I'm very
that's-
sure.
Yeah,
of that.
Wow.
that's
I
the
think
cutoff.
so.
The cutoff
It
is
might be
4'9".
4'7".
It was, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. See?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That
And
is
then
awesome.
I know I told you last time about my nephew Ben. It's like 50 first dates. I gotta.
First dates.
Oh
um,
yeah.
That was the last show.
Well, cause I gotta impress him every time. Like we can have a great day. He's like 2. He's gonna turn 2, or he just turned 2 rather. So we always have whenever I'm there, he has to warm up to me every time, and then we'll end up having a great time. You know, we'll play whatever the case is. He'll see me the next day and act like he's never seen me. So I said it's like 51st dates. I gotta impress him and
Yep.
make him
Every
know
single
why he
time.
likes me every time I see him. So we had a little Mother's Day celebration or whatever, a little barbecue at his house, and we were playing around. You know, I'd been there for a minute. So he's running by me, and he's like, yeah. And he puts his hand up, and I was all high five. And he was like, I just can't. He's fucking 2. I was like, he's having already, like, emotional, like, struggles. Like, I want to 5 you, but I don't trust you. I just can't. I was like, thanks a lot.
That's awesome.
I feel like a fucking creep.
Oh man.
And then this kind of goes along with when I saw that that Asian guy that got pulled over, and I was glad because he could afford it.
Yeah. I actually had one today.
See, it's not racist.
Not
it's,
the Asian
it's
one. Mine
real.
was woman. Mine was woman.
No, that's what. There was a lady in a Lexus that was Asian, and she was like in the parking lot, right? And I was walking, and I feel like a sitting duck because with them behind the wheel, that's trouble. Right?
Mine was that.
So, hey, I looked at I looked at her, and I said, "I don't trust you." I looked at her and said, "I don't trust you." I'm sure she probably couldn't read my lips because
Speak a different language.
tough. I don't trust you. I don't know.
That made all the difference.
Yeah, that was a lot better. And so I scooted aside like really fast, but I was genuinely like nervous. That's the issue. So I don't know. That's how that goes. Maybe it's not my fault. Why don't they become better drivers? You know what I mean? Not that she's Asian, but just because she's an Asian lady. That's what makes it bad.
That's like the double threat.
Yeah.
She's a woman and Asian.
And old.
Oh, she was old.
And old. Triple
threat.
3 strikes and I'm out. You know, I don't like it. And then I did this. I was going to the. I was in a not in a urinal. I was going pee in a urinal. I live in a urinal. I smell like piss.
I was in a urinal. And,
so I was taking a leak, right? I never did this. I had to go so bad. It shot out with such velocity.
Did it splash back at you?
On my chest, though. Not like on my pants. Dude, I've never had that. I think I hit it at just the right angle. A big glob of piss. Boom. On my fucking chest.
How do you explain that, dude?
I don't know.
Wash my hands. That's when
you. Why does your chest smell like piss?
That's when you go and wash your hands and you dry yourself off in your shirt, so it just blends in.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I never had that happen. So that was a bit much for me.
Like if you ever pissed your pants as a kid and you just pour a water bottle like on your chest, so it looks like it just poured down.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you do when you? I shit my pants when I was numerous
last
times.
week.
Yeah. No. When I was a kid, right? And I don't know what my deal was, dude. I was running across the street because I used to live like in an apartment complex, and it was a cul-de-sac. So I'm at my friend's house. I'm like 8 or 9. I'm like, I gotta poop. So I started running across, and then I just conceded the fact and gave up, and I stopped in the middle of the street and started crying. And then I shook my pant leg and I shook a little turd out.
With a little hot cake?
So steamy, it's all cold day.
What's he doing? I'm like holding my pant and I'm like shaking my leg and I'm like, yeah, I was ready to play again. I was ready to play again.
He's like, I'm better.
That's how that goes. I'm set.
No,
That's
dude.
how that goes. I was
Dude,
good.
I remember at my cousin's house, and we're probably like 8 or 9. He had his neighbor kid, right, that used to come over all the time. It's kind of weird. And one time he shit in his hallway.
What?
He was wearing like the same thing, like shorts, and we were just playing and stuff. And he shit in my cousin's hallway. Yeah, he shit in my cousin's hallway. He just left the little turd. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go." He left, and there was a fucking turd in the middle of the hallway.
You should have treated him like a little puppy and put his fucking face in it. I guarantee you, that's the last time he shits in that hallway.
Sprayed him with the water bottle.
They were older than me. They were a lot bigger. I was like, I was probably like that, but they were like older than me. But that's one thing I remember, just shit in the hallway. I was like, that ain't right.
That's a problem.
And then check this out. One last thing, real quick. I've never seen this. This was a little disturbing or whatever the case is. I was driving. And this guy was like hauling ass on his bike, right? Like, and he goes across the street, and then there's this car. There's like this truck that's turning into the gas station, and blow.
Nah.
Oh
No.
Dude,
the bike hit him.
He hit somebody. Hold on, I need to tell that story.
Yeah, I guess the bike kind of ran into it.
Tell the story.
And dude, like he hammered it, and like it's like he almost disintegrated, like just like fell on the floor, like that, like the bike and him became one, like, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like I felt all creepy, but I was like,
in the engine?
yeah,
But at the same time, you're busting up.
no, I saw what it was like, oh shit, I was the only guy that stopped, so I pulled over.
I don't doubt that. Yeah.
So I pulled over,
Gentleman of skull.
and the guy was like, I think he was embarrassed, or a wetback.
To a car?
He
Or a
was
wetback,
either
probably.
illegal Maybe he was in a bear sweatband.
thought you were
I don't know.
migra. He thought you were migra. bro.
Yeah, and I was like, "Hey, get over here, get in my car!" He's like, "No." So, no, I'm just kidding. So I slow down, and he like gets up on his bike, and his bike's all fucked up, and he's like riding it, and I was like, "Hey, you all right?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, thanks." Like he gave me a thumbs up and kept going, but all slow, like, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
You just got hit by a car, dude.
I was like, yeah. I was like, "Do you understand? You just got hit by a car and you're on a bicycle. Like, do you understand what happened right now?" So I just think that
His adrenaline was kicking.
and here's what's amazing.
Probably.
Embarrassment supersedes pain every time.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck that, I gotta get home.
Yeah, you got hit by like a 1.5 to 2 ton, like, you know, basically steel that hit you, and you get up and you're too embarrassed and you just take off.
That's like that movie Gone in 60 Seconds. Are you sure you're all right? You just went through a brick wall.
Yeah, see, same thing. You got something else to add?
No, Daniel has a story about
Hollywood?
one of our friends. Hollywood has a story.
Oh, bring Hollywood in.
Bring Hollywood in.
Let's go. Let's
Step
go.
to the mic, Hollywood.
Let's get it going.
Because our friends are avid bike riders.
Oh.
Avid.
Dude, they don't have like the whole tights and stuff.
Okay, if
dude.
we're
They're
gonna
like,
get this going, let's get this going.
Okay. So I have a buddy 2 days ago for insurance purposes. I'm not saying any names, but Bobby. Anyway.
Not bad.
So he's going down the street. He's gonna make a right onto southbound traffic.
Right.
As people know, bike laws, you can't go north on southbound.
Right.
Yeah.
He goes to make a right. He's not paying attention. Some dude comes out in front of him.
Nuh-uh.
He clips his back tire, hits him. This guy falls on his face.
Oh, snap.
No, this guy gets knocked unconscious, starts having like a little seizure.
Oh,
And this fool
shit.
fucking pisses himself.
So the little crap ball.
So little boy Bobby, so he gets out and to check if the guy's okay. Luckily, the cops came a little late, so the guy was done with the seizure by the time he got there. Later on in the day, I run into Bobby at his insurance place trying to get insurance for that.
What?
Boom, baby, there we go.
Can I get insurance for hitting a biker?
Do we cover his chonies?
Oh my gosh.
These are all the guys that ride bikes a lot.
Avid.
And yeah, they're avid bike riders. And one of our other friends got hit by a car
thought he
twice. Twice. Tony?
It's been 3 times.
No, he's been hit by a car 3 times on his bike.
Dude, that's just bad luck.
Quit riding.
He needs to quit riding his bike, dude.
Quit riding your bike. Seriously. Well, thank you everybody for listening and for joining in. That's that.
Diesel, thank you for your jibber jabber.
No doubt.
Okay.
What a piece of shit.
And if you're riding a bike, please wear a helmet.
Yeah, you'll piss your pants and have a seizure.
Yeah, this guy wasn't wearing a helmet either.
Hey, and don't wear the vest with targets on the back because cars love to hit you.
Stupid.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go ahead and move on.
All right, next Nikadama goes by the name of John Regan, and he does hip hop / rap out of Baltimore, Maryland. The former graffiti artist is finally ready to release his debut solo album. I'm sorry I'm late.
You're pregnant?
You took your thing. That's what you should have went with. After impressive appearances on label projects Elite and 94, the youngest member of Culture 6.
That's
Culture
tough
6?
that it's all in green.
Yeah, it is.
Or did you make it like
Yeah,
that?
Culture
It's my
6.
fault. Culture 6 is ready to step away from his desk and onto the stage. He has collaborated on a project with many of hip-hop and R&B's most respected names, such as Marsha Ambrosius, Joel Ortiz, Sky Zoo, and Pac FM, and also features production from multi-platinum producers Nuts and Needles, as well as classic hip-hop producer 88 Keys.
Okay, I know a lot of these people's names, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I know them all. I'm friends with all of them. It's weird.
Yeah, all the time.
No, not personally know them, but he's naming some.
No, I know them. I'll
names.
introduce you.
Oh,
No
thank
big
you.
deal.
Thank you for holding out on me, dick.
They're in the living
My
room
bad.
actually chilling.
Yeah.
Well, we want to
Hanging
hear
out.
your stuff first before you actually mention
Yeah.
All right, this is John Regan, Paint the World, featuring Pac FM, produced by YZ.
Culture 6. My man Poison.
Uh-oh, there's a new kid in town running round, it's me. Pardon if I came and marked up your streets, my alter
artillery runs deep from out of me with these. I turn your block to an art gallery indeed. There's nothing new, don't tempt me. Been busy as an MC since I had a 10-speed. That young kid came up, elders always yelling, screaming, bastard child, to spray painting, how you like, word? Wait till 2 a.m., it's on. I grabs the cry lawn and creeps across your lawn. Look for any yawn, lookers, then proceed to bomb, trash the can, grab the tips, clean my hands, I'm gone. But now I got a new canvas that I could damage. Hip-hop, these tracks I'm on to my platform, they can't stand it. They already want my ass gone, and you would think I planned this all. I paint the world
if
like.
If you ain't out for fame, get out the game. From gates to trains, talk about my name. Grab your bag, put your hoodie on and kiss your girl. We'll be back when the mission's done, we painting the world. To the kids that stay yo. Gates to trains, out for fame. We'll be back when the mission's done, we painting the world.
Catch me when the sun goes down, it's my calling. Old jeans, raggedy tee, that's me ballin'. Getting out my name through a gift from God. Committing acts of the devil, quite cleverly odd, but divine in a way. Besides what you say, I blaze. Who's the guy saying crime don't pay? Never smoke, don't drink. Found a better way, I spray stress away through the ozone layer. Mall bathroom stalls to b-ball courts. Old train cars and walls of all sorts. Even though I love rap, got a fetish for cats. From my German outlines to my NY fats. Gotta watch your back, you know swine always eyeing. Police chase, better be nice if flight climbing. Seems my days end when the morning begins. Tomorrow I paint the world again. I paint the world
if
like.
If you ain't out for fame, get out the game. From gates to trains, talk about my name. Grab your bag, put your hoodie on and kiss your girl. We'll be back when the mission's done, we painting the world. To the kids that stay yo. From gates to trains, out for fame. We'll be back when the mission's done, we painting the world.
So I up-jump the boogie in the game like blow. And everybody's loving it, they digging my style. They wanna know who this is, the fame and how'd you get it. The way and how you came and the way you was living. Listen, this is not what I expected. Please give me a sec, let me grab my bags. I'll eject out this deck. They like, nah, we got a contract.
Alright, that was John Regan with Paint the World, featuring Pac FM, produced by YZ. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at Twitter at /@GetAtPoison. And you can also find his stuff on johnislate.com.
Wait, before you guys critique, just know that the second verse was Pac FM, the feature.
Okay.
I just want you guys to know that.
No, that's cool. No, thank you.
All right, let's do it.
All right. How about BBJ?
I liked it. I like the old school hip hop feel that he brought to it.
Yeah.
This is me personally. I grew up on underground hip hop, and I liked how he brought some inspirational lyrics to it. I liked how he had a nice old school but moderate beat to it, and I like how he linked himself as being a graffiti artist. Paint the World is kind of saying something about himself, and
right.
And I've always
I like it even more. I forgot he was an artist.
Yeah,
that's even better.
We always say this, all of us, is bring something about yourself, and obviously you're bringing something about yourself there. Good lyrics. He linked it to himself, and I just like that old school hip hop feel. Wasn't nothing rough. He's talking about himself. You know, that's what it is. You're being an artist. You're talking about yourself. You're throwing yourself out there, and he wasn't afraid to do it, and I give him much props on that.
Very cool, very cool. All right, Intelligent.
All right, check this out. I really like this song. I'm going to go ahead and agree with everything Joe said and just add that I thought your cadence was really good. The way you wrote the track was very smooth. I enjoyed the tone of your voice. The hook was very strong, catchy. And it's basically got that smoothed out, just early 90s hip-hop feel to where you could just vibe to it and just chill out. And you know, I really enjoyed the track. Just keep doing it, man, because we need more MCs like you in the game.
Very nice. Night Crowd?
Don't have much to say, but I did enjoy it. I liked the lyrics. I did feel that it was, like Joe said, it was a little bit smooth. But don't have really much else to add.
That's it? Wow, that was fast. You're fast on the table.
I'm the only person that thinks that.
Yeah. Oh, I think they want a battle. That would be heat.
That would be awesome.
That may be in the works. Oh, we got a bunch of fucking two Frady cats and shit.
Oh, shut your trap, whore. Give the critique.
First, I've already worked you out twice.
Oh! Hey, Zumba. And we have it recorded so we can prove it.
Okay. Boom. Moted. Almost.
All right, let's go. Come
8
on.
days a week,
Keep
I'll
the show
burn
going,
your
baby.
ass
Keep
out.
the show going.
So anyway, check this out.
waiting.
Hey, I'm trying to give my critique here. Dang, zip your lip, trick. So here's how. That was a good one. Off the dome. So anyway, I was gonna say this. I'm pretty much gonna echo what these guys said. You know, actually, BBJ kind of like, I think like everything I had, he pretty much said. Yeah. You know, but I mean, you guys, there was parts of it that reminded me of like LL Cool J. Like,
okay, no, I can see that.
You know what I mean?
I see where you're coming from.
But yeah, the scratching I love, but that goes back to his old school. So actually, everything great hook, great recording. Old school, and like you kept it real. Everything basically, I'm gonna echo what BBJ said, and with all these guys, I pretty much agree with them. So, what'd you say?
Nothing.
I know.
Wow. Just keep it going.
I know, man.
I think somebody else wants to battle you.
Dang. Yeah. No one critiques your critiques.
Yeah.
It's critique on
He always talks over my shit.
Well, because you don't have anything interesting to say. What am I gonna do? I'm trying to keep it real good.
Critique on critique.
All right, Hav.
First of all, I'm gonna say I'm gonna split up in two sections. I'm gonna say what I like about it and what I didn't like about it. You know, what I loved about it was just a solid song. It was just a solid song. Great production, great lyrics, great tone to his voice. It was just all around good. But the bad thing I didn't like about it was just that it's not something I haven't heard before.
Oh yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good point. You do hear like I totally love that old East Coast sound to it. Like you can totally hear it, but it's not.
It's not new.
Yeah, good point,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I mean, and you could hear something like this off of any of Nas's older albums.
Yeah. Like, and this is what I like about this show is because some people appreciated the throwback feel to it, and other people are like, "I've heard it before. Give me something new."
Yeah,
right. And that's awesome. That's great.
That's a very good point. But
that's why there's many of us today.
Like I'm not saying it's bad on any level, but it's just not something new. I've heard.
No, I get
that's a great point, though.
I agree 100% on that.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of other people that might hear the song and say the same thing. It's like, oh, it's cool, but it's nothing I haven't heard before.
Yeah.
I just think I know that we've always went back to if you're not going to do something new, then do it great. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it was done well.
So that's a good point though, because like you said,
it was done well, but not great. So I agree 100%.
Way to go. Anything to add?
No. It's you can tell why he's working with all those guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. Very good.
Good point.
That's all you had to say. Oh, damn.
I think you just said it all right there.
I was gonna echo and just keep going.
Yeah. But then you realize no one likes what you say. So
wow.
All right.
And the hips keep on coming.
Let me know when you want to battle, son. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Wow. And he's calling you out.
101. All right, BBJ, what would you vote it as? A battle till I'm 101.
Obviously, I liked what he said, and I agree with Hoff. And more than anything, I need to hear more before I say buy the album. So I'm going to say download it on iTunes.
iTunes the single?
iTunes the single, yes.
All right. Gent? Hey, boy.
I'm going to iTunes the single also.
All right. Ooh. Not crowd.
I would let it play if it's on the radio.
All right. I think I'll buy the album.
Nice.
Wow. I'll buy the album.
Good. Let me borrow that.
I will.
I want to check out the rest of it.
I really like it.
The Ghetto Bird just, I was about to say, he just flashed the backyard.
Ghetto Bird just flashed the backyard right now.
There it is.
They're here for these.
That's how we do.
That's to let you know that we really in the hood.
Yeah. All that shit you rap about, we live it, motherfucker.
We live it.
Paint the world.
Day 24/7.
SoCal, LA.
So, what's your vote?
You know what? I'd download the single.
Ooh. Oh, download the single off iTunes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm single too.
You're single? I know you're single.
Wow. Okay.
Look, he's so mad.
Dude, John Regan, you just got the second highest rating on our show, which is download the single. You should be very proud of that. Do we got a little something for him?
I don't know. I'm over here messing with D's over here.
Yeah, you are.
Buy the single.
That's right. That ooey is from us to you. Congratulations on your high rating, and dude, continue doing what we're doing. What you're doing.
Well, you're helping or what?
Remember, he knows the posse.
What we're doing.
I just want to feature on the song. That's why I kind of threw myself in.
We are bomb over here.
I just want to feature on his song. No, but congrats to you, dude, and keep doing what you're doing. All right. Right now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pause for a word from our sponsor. Man, I can't wait till my mixtape drops. I'm going to blow up, son. I'm going to be big. I'm going to be huge. I'm going to be big, man. If only there was a way people could hear me.
Well, actually there is. You can actually go on HostGator.com.
What's that?
Well, it's a website that allows you to start up your own website.
Wait. My own website?
Your own website.
So people can come and check me out on my page?
It will be the exact page you want. You get to design your own website, and if you use the promo code nobodycaresshow, you're also going to save a load of money doing that.
Wait. So you're telling me I get my own webpage where people can check me out and my music, and it's not going to cost me a lot?
It's not going to cost you a lot is an understatement.
You serious?
As a heart attack.
What's that promo code again?
Nobody Cares Show.
All right. I'm going to do it. HostGator.com. Now I'm the bomb.
One little pause.
All right. Now back to our show. Oh, you got anything else for us?
Yeah. Next to get Dynamite goes by WES SP8. WES SP8, man. And he does folk rock. Yeah, see, that's why it doesn't make sense.
Folk rock. That's interesting.
Folk rock out of Seattle/Nashville. I'm WES SP8. WES SP8 plays music to play music. You interpret the music. Done.
Nice. That's all I need to know.
Simple and to the point.
And this is WES SP8. What goes comes. All right, that was WES SP8. What goes comes, and you can find his stuff at wes8.com, and you can also check him out on myspace.com/WES SP8. All right, let's do it.
All right. Before I turn it over to the Hoff, I want to ask you a question. That was actually from last show, and I just remembered it. And I'm gonna forget it, so I'm gonna ask it now.
Okay.
What does a treated guitar mean? Because they use that in the bio. They said like they use like violin this and that. Then they said a treated guitar.
That could mean a lot of different things, but usually what I'm guessing it would mean is effects put on it.
We were right.
Yeah, well, we figured, but it's got to be a certain effect, I would assume,
no,
right?
There's so many guitar effects. It's literally
a lot of them.
There is
plug it into something.
Dude, all the ones we went through.
With the pedals
I get
that they
that,
have
but
now,
I'm
there's
saying
like tons.
No,
of pedals.
seriously, it's almost unlimited.
Yeah,
it's
it really
unlimited.
is.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's basically
so why
plugged
would
into the pedal, right?
It's plugged into whatever you want.
No, what I'm saying is,
Right.
why would you say treated then? Why couldn't you just say with effects then?
It's
Why do you have to say
treated.
treated?
Because
treated with
that
oil,
was the
like you
term
said.
they wanted to use.
Told you, I just picture
Yes.
them like shining up their
Because
guitar.
they wanted to be douchebags.
Because
Trying to
they
be
wanted
show
to
off.
give you a
Yeah.
treat.
Yeah.
Okay, they're dumb. Okay, that's cool. Hoff, go ahead. Thank you, though.
Yes.
The first thing I have to say is this song, right at the beginning, it sounded almost exactly like the theme song for Where the Wild Things Are by
There you
band called
go.
The Arcade Fire.
There you go. I was trying to find. I was
Yeah.
trying to figure that
Never
out. I
seen
couldn't
that
put the
movie.
name on it.
Yeah,
You
the
hit it.
Arcade Fire had a song so similar to this.
You hit
It's
it right on the
Yeah,
head.
that was good.
Yep.
And it just sounded almost like a clone of it, but done worse.
Bam.
Oh
yeah. That's where I'm at.
Clone.
I mean,
but not
if it,
okay. It's like the
Keeping
stupid
it real.
clone in the movie with what's the movie with Michael? No, is it Michael Douglas?
Michael
No,
Jackson.
not Michael
Jackson?
Douglas.
Michael
The
Jackson.
comedian where he
Michael
makes
J.
two
Fox.
clones of himself. The
Michael-
guy who does
Oh,
Batman.
Michael
the-
Keaton.
Michael
Montgomery.
Batman.
Multiplicity.
The original Batman.
Multiplicity. So it's like the stupid clone of
yeah,
Multiplicity.
it's basically that.
Got
You know the. I
Wow.
mean,
Great analogy.
All that was a
these
tough one.
songs are so similar. It's ridiculous.
I've never heard it, so
Yeah, so like the
No,
first song,
he's
it
right.
pretty much sounds
Wow.
like
He's
that.
right. I didn't even think about it until you
know,
said it.
it sounds very.
Yeah,
similar.
even
Just
the ahs in the background in the track. Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
yeah. Like, I mean, I give him props for doing all himself. That's impressive.
One-man band.
I can't hate on that at all. But I would definitely work on your recording because it's kind of shitty.
Yes.
And
Amen.
I can imagine that you probably sound. Oh shit! How would you even work with a live? Do you have a band live? I would ask
He
that
needs
question.
to get
yeah.
a band
Yeah, you'd
behind
have
him.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
definitely.
needs
If
to.
especially if you're gonna play live, you're gonna play a track and just sing on a microphone.
Oh, show.
He plays
Straight
with the house band.
karaoke. But
Unless
other than
he's
that,
got that-
he probably sounds good live.
Maybe.
He probably sounds good live, but on recording it's not that bad because the recording
I think he
is
doesn't.
not that great. So if you have a good producer or whatever, he'd probably make you sound a lot better
Right.
on the track. He'd probably sound like the Arcade Fire.
There you go.
Fire. Was that?
Yeah, that's all I gotta
All
say
right,
about that.
BBJ.
Damn, the Hoff busted it because I was about to say I have an inspirational spot for the harmonica. I loved how the harmonica came in, but the Hoff busted you. The Hoff busted you. He's right. It is like the Wild Things, but you know, I do have a spot for harmonica, so I enjoy that part. But the production, you know, you have it sounds like you have a pretty decent voice, but I really couldn't appreciate it because production did suck. I mean, you definitely need to step it up a notch. I could not appreciate it, so I really can't say anything much about it until you fix that. It was. I
Mike.
thought he had a nice voice, but besides that, I agree with the Hoff, and he really busted you. And if it wasn't for the harmonica, even before what Hoff said, I probably would not have been into the song at all.
So basically, you're saying he's busted.
He's busted, dude.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
All right, Jan.
All right. Check this out. First of all, overall, as an artist, you're pretty talented to have played all the instrumentation plus sing the song.
True.
That aside, I'm now going to get into some specifics. Both of them have mentioned the recording. For me, the drums were really, really, really muffled, and that sucks because I really want to hear the backbeat behind it. It sounds like
Feel
you can
that
play the
beat.
drums pretty well. In fact, I think you're probably a drummer first and the other instruments later.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
And so I was kind of noticing that.
Yeah, so that
so
with
that
me.
was really
That
muffled.
happens.
Bring in the beat.
Two, because your recording was muffled, it was very difficult for me to understand anything you were singing. As far as your articulation, I couldn't catch any of the wording. Three, you can't just throw a harmonica on it and call it folk music. Because it's not. He appreciated the harmonica. I actually didn't like the harmonica in this song. I almost felt like you were just being lazy and didn't want to come up with a hook, so you decided to play harmonica instead. That's just
Double bust.
That's just my personal opinion, though. That doesn't mean that's what you were doing. That's just the vibe I got from it. But the arrangement overall was good, and the overall sound of it was solid.
Yeah.
You just need to work on your recording and a few other things, and I guess originality, yes. But that's where I'm at.
All right, Night Crowd.
You know, it's funny you say originality. First thing popped up was like a
Your wiener.
A solid 2 inches.
Solid, though. Solid.
It's not about the length; it's about the width, buddy.
That's what all short dick guys say. that's what everyone.
It's chubby.
3 centimeters wide, 1 centimeter
I
long.
won't choke you, but you get a mouthful.
Wait. Come on. Let's let the crowd. Let's let the crowd finish this. critique.
What's that little
let's let 'em
thing
go.
that hangs in the back of your mouth?
My balls.
I knew that was coming.
You open the door, I walk on in.
It's called when
He's barely tickling it.
it's when Jay got removed. It's called this epiglottis.
Oh man.
Sorry, we're not nurses.
Wait. Let crowd finish. Let crowd
Well,
finish.
the originality. It sounds like I heard it before, and I really couldn't hear his vocals. But I will
Yeah.
say he's talented too. If he did do all that himself, great.
Yeah,
but,
no, really.
Yeah, that's impressive.
But outside of that, I think you guys hit it right on the nose.
Easy. Well, that's I agree with you guys. Way to go. I don't like it.
I can definitely hear this in the movie. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, parts of it.
It's an opening credit song. Somebody right in their
little Joe. He misses little Joe. Joe. No, honestly
could you see it listening to it in a bar while drinking tea with one of your friends, just chilling?
Drinking tea. That's what he did.
That's
eating salad.
That's little Joe.
Eating salad. No, but you know what though?
Does he need to be tougher?
Yes.
It does. In Joe's words, needs to
actually,
UFC tough.
He's gonna be tough.
That's his critique.
That was his critique.
He needs to get UFC tough. But honestly, like the beginning of it was a little bit creepy. Like it reminded me of like Silence of the Lambs. Like
No, I thought it was more like the beginning before he started singing. Sounded to me like Bob Dylan meets Morrissey.
Meets The Wall when they all died.
We're just chopping him up
meets
more
bad.
And more.
Meets bad. And then he swallowed his mouth organ.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I'm basically with all you guys, man. You guys can hit. I don't have to say anything.
Okay. Well, I'll go first because I'm not gonna listen to this again. Hoff.
I like the Arcade Fire, so I'd probably let it play on the radio.
Why don't you just go listen to Arcade Fire?
I think I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah, I already listened to it in the movie, so I'll just let it go.
So you'll let it play on the radio?
Yeah, I'll let it play on the radio.
After all the critique from my colleagues, I'll just let it play on the radio.
Jet?
For me overall, I thought it was a strong song. Just the recording and stuff needs to be better. So because of the bad recording, I'm gonna say radio.
Not great.
I'll say the same thing. Radio.
On the radio, man.
All right.
It
sounds like the majority of the critiques were more about your engineering and recording than anything else, and originality. But other than that,
I didn't like the way the song was at all. There was nothing.
So it didn't please you at all.
No, I think even if he had a good recording, I don't think I would have liked the song.
Well, there you go.
To be honest with you,
but majority, I would say,
but like
thought he was really talented and thought he was good.
I don't want him to feel a negative impact on this. Keep doing what you're doing, but it is what it is for right now.
Well, don't keep doing what you're doing because you're in trouble.
Right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I think the number one point I'm trying to get at is no one denied your talent.
No, you're not talentless.
They all thought you were a good singer. They all thought you were a talented musician. But this song with the recording and the way it was just was weak. And it wasn't a good showing possibly for what you can actually do.
Yeah, try karaoke.
So,
wow.
Busted by the Hoff.
All right, so your rating is going to be, we would let it play on the radio and not change the station. And with that, we're just going to go ahead and move on to another song because I don't think I can top what the Hoff just said. And the Hoff knows talent.
We just have to end
the Hoff knows talent, baby.
Last Stick of Dynamite goes by the name NikAnder, and he does pop dance out of
We
London,
really
UK.
need to stop using pictures, dude. That's just...
No, you have to. It's part of the image. It's part of the image, dude. Sorry.
That is an image I do not want to see.
It says Russian something in the back.
Dude.
Russian Zoolander.
PB has a
Russian Zoolander.
I don't know. What it looks like it says.
PB has a picture just like this. He does, don't he?
But PB doesn't look gay.
It's true.
I'm not going there.
Oh, man.
I'll just keep it to the music.
He needs to meet the guy with the light blue skull cap with no shirt on. I think they would link up and do very well together.
Yeah.
All right, this is NikAnder. I'm a solo singer. I'm Russian, but I'm from Latvia, and now I live in London. I write all my songs myself.
Good.
Awesome.
All right,
because if you're a pop singer that has a ghostwriter, that's pretty horrible.
All right, this is NikAnder with his song Men's Do.
Между нами огонь, вода, между нами тьма, тишина, между нами вселенная. Знаешь ты и знаю я, между делом я рассуждал и тебя все время ждал, по тебе всю жизнь скучал, но никак не ожидал. Между небом и землей, между телом и душой, между мною и час. Я понял, что мгновение час. Сейчас ничто не держит нас. Любви испытывать экстаз. Между небом и землей, между телом и душой, между мною и тобой что-то есть. Между небом и землей, между телом.
All right, that was NikAnder with Men's Do. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at drugium.lv/NikAnder. All right, let's do it.
I guess I'll go.
You disappoint me, dude. You disappoint me.
Why?
Because it's Russian and no do Drago.
No, I don't.
You're not gonna
Do it, dude. You gotta do it.
I don't do the Drago. It was what's his name that did Drago?
Oh, that's right.
Who did Drago?
Tiny.
Tiny
Oh,
did Drago.
Tiny did Drago.
Yeah.
That's right. You did Rocky.
You did Rocky.
I
You
didn't do the
should do it
Drago.
as Rocky critiquing a Russian. Dang it.
No, no. Don't do it.
I liked it, you know. No,
Hey, Rocco. That's pretty good, Rocco.
Thank you, man. I didn't like it though. Thought the intro was okay, and then I was like, oh, you know, and this is just because this really isn't my taste. In my mind, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna get gayer, and it did.
That's right. You don't like dance music.
This just isn't
Yes,
my.
that's not true. He's a Lady Gaga fan, dude.
Yeah, do
It's
like
not the
Lady
same
Gaga.
as it's not this. It's not the same as this.
Yeah, definitely not the same as this.
But it's pretty dang close.
Continue, sir.
Not that much.
Pretty close.
Continue, Lod.
Not that much, to be honest with you.
Do it, Rock.
It's I think you kind of have a good voice. I guess it's all right.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems
hard to
pretty good. I don't know what you're saying.
Would you
So
let him sing to you?
you writing your song? What?
Would you let him sing to you?
You said it all. Would you let him sing? To you?
I know.
No.
I noticed both hands were below the table as he said that.
Would you let
Oh
him sing to you?
man, leave your pole alone, creep.
Thought my table was knocking over here.
Boy.
Yeah, no,
Wow. So anyway, the only enjoyment I got out of it was when Jekyll's doing that little Russian dance.
Yes.
That was when I started
What
enjoying
about when
the
they
song.
did the robot?
Yeah, that was
No,
good.
no.
That was all right.
No,
But
no,
I
no,
liked your
yeah.
Russian dance.
The Russian dance.
That was
pretty
the coup de drop. Yeah.
That was
So
Epiphany?
unless I have Jekyll's doing Russian dance to this song every time, I just can't get into this song. You know, I don't. I just. Ugh,
Hey, you're being honest, dude.
This song makes me want to throw up.
Really? That bad?
I hate this music. And
Yeah.
like, here's the thing: there's different songs, like there's different genres.
You don't like techno sung in Russian?
that I don't like, but there's every now and
What's
then
your problem,
I
dude?
hear a song. I don't know. The problem is I'm talking.
Sorry.
Oh, that's weird. Anyway, there's songs that I hear in different genres that aren't what I like, but I can pick at least one or two songs because those songs are
Right.
really good. This isn't a song that's gonna make me like this type of music.
Right.
For me, it's not done good enough, or I don't like it at all. So, sorry, dude. I'm not saying, you know, maybe you're blowing up over there, man. That's how they do it. I don't know. But over here in the US of A, it's not how I do it. You know what I mean? Ooh. So, I'll just go.
You know, I can't totally hate on this song because I could imagine myself walking into a club in Latvia
There you go.
and
There you
hearing
go,
this,
that's
but
true.
then I'd be greeted by like really hot chicks dressed in leather with Doberman
A lot
pinchers
of
barking
hot
at me,
bitches with mac and cheese.
Nice.
and like just like
Yeah.
tables of cocaine everywhere,
With tinted chills, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
and like a just dominatrixes everywhere, and like a weird guy in leather.
Get pissed
Like I could totally hear that happening,
Dude,
I could totally
yeah,
hear
but-
that
but
happening.
see, the
You know
thing-
what this reminds me
He's
of? It's just-
Russian, not German.
yeah. But it just sounds German as shit. I mean, Rammstein's in town, so I'm just thinking German.
Oh, there
I
it
was
is.
thinking
There
Rammstein
it is.
too.
Rammstein's in
noticed
town,
that,
so
like,
it just sounds
where's
like
Rammstein?
like Rammstein meets freaking gay Nazi Lady Gaga.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
What a
It's just
Nice.
I would say it's interesting.
And see, what you said, I was thinking of certain scenarios that I would hear this in, but at the same time, I still wasn't listening to it on purpose because it was there.
surrounding. Yeah.
Nice.
So
It might just be a
Dude,
cultural gap.
if we got you in Europe and you were drunk as hell, you would get out and dance to the song with some hot blonde.
dude. If he's drunk, he's dancing to nothing.
yeah, it's true. It's true. It's quite true.
Yeah, basically, I think it's just it might just be a cultural gap.
Cultural gap, I think.
Possibly.
Yes.
Yes.
Possibly.
BBJ.
Yes. Cultural gap. I literally wrote down
Yeah.
There you
Rhymestein. What?
We believe you, dude. You don't have to show.
I was, dude. That's what I thought it was, man. But it's a club song. I'm with you guys. Somewhere, lines of coke, fucking drinks, whatever. But it was definitely a European song. If it was at a club, I'd go along with it. Outside of that,
No thanks.
He'd go along with it even if it's a gay porn club.
yes. You want to put that on your freestyle?
Especially,
Yeah, he would go on more.
Oh, I think we're getting challenges of freestyle.
Shut your trap,
Then
son.
why do you bring up freestyle?
I didn't say shit.
Zip it up or zip it out.
You want to go for 0 for 3?
Oh, man. Holy moly.
Where's O at? Where's O?
defending my
Where's
bro
O squared
here.
at? Where's O squared
Nice.
at?
Oh,
I have to run it.
he's trying to call out the
I have to
producer.
run it.
He's
I
trying to
have
call
to
out the
run
guy who can't do it because he has to run the show.
I have
I'm
to
gonna
run
leave
it.
already.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All right. And tell what you got.
All right, check this out, NikAnder. I'm actually going to critique you for different things, things that I actually liked. One, I could definitely see this in a Euro club, and I bet it would be big because it has that type of feeling sound that they like over there. Two, I actually respect that you sang this in your native language instead of trying to do a song in English.
Yeah,
True.
give you
So
that.
I give you a lot of props for that because a lot of people who try to submit to the show try to do it in English and then they can't pronounce the words right and it just sounds funny. So I actually give you props for doing it in Russian. I thought your voice was actually very, very good. You have a strong tone to your voice. You have very good control of your voice. I like the way that it sounded over the track. So I think you are a good singer. But all of that said, this just isn't the genre of music that I prefer in general. You know what I mean? But overall, I thought the song was actually well recorded, well done, and I think you represent the genre very well. I think you sound the way that you should sound for that type of genre, and I have to give you props for that. But it's just not what I would normally listen to.
All right. Night crowd.
I have to agree with you, JJ.
Awful.
But you know, it's not my. But it's not my music. You know, what I mean?
right.
And, but like you said, I mean, if I
Yeah.
was over there and, I mean,
They might be blowing up.
Exactly, with the atmosphere of the people and drinks. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
who knows? You know.
Few shots
But-
of vodka,
Yeah, exactly.
Smirnoff.
But
hate
yeah,
that
just
over
not
there.
my.
You don't know.
Don't,
Not
don't
my
mention
genre.
Smirnoff to Russians. They
Black-
hate
Oh,
it.
really? They hate Smirnoff?
Hey, Black Russians?
That's a
You're just saying
that's a
Russian drinks. Black Russians, Smirnoff.
So you didn't really. That was it. You
White
don't
Russians?
like it.
No.
Just keep going.
Just waiting. We're just waiting. This critique. He's just giving it.
That's
And
okay.
Poor guy, man.
Thank you.
I thought he said he was done.
No, he's still talking. Then you guys
Oh, apologize.
went
Go
in
ahead.
on this blushing, rushing, crushing, whatever you're saying. I feel bad for him now.
Okay,
Just
now I'm done. Thank
Duel him.
No, he's done.
Why don't you duel? Have a duel.
Yeah.
Have a rap battle.
Oh, I'm with it.
Oh man, you're in trouble. So what's your vote?
I would probably never listen to it again.
Me neither.
You know what? I didn't take into consideration what Jekos just said. It was well done for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really well done for what it is. But it's not my cup of tea, so I wouldn't listen again.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, I'll leave it on the radio.
you're gay.
BBJ?
BBJ
BB.
is going to buy the album because he loves gay erotic music.
Yeah.
He would buy the album
He would
Yeah.
buy the album.
so he can play.
Doesn't he order all his dildos from
Dude, I need to
Latvia?
Latvia.
I need to step up my world music catalog, so I'm actually going to download this song illegally.
Not bad. Hey, hey.
There it is.
That's how it goes. That's
Alright.
how it goes.
You know? Overall, dude, it wasn't that it was a bad song or that you're a bad artist. It's just not sounds like a general consensus, not the type of music that we...
Americans.
Yes.
I'm not going to say Americans because there's a bunch of little ravers that get hard
No,
on
no,
this
no,
stuff.
not even,
true.
no, not even on this.
Not
This
even
is-
on this?
I don't
This is
think it
like
is.
this is
Dude,
more
this is-
early
dude,
'90s.
Yeah, this
Honestly,
is
if they-
early 90s stuff.
If they take a couple ecstasy pills, they're not going to care.
Yeah, obviously,
no,
but
They're not going to care.
But this
Really.
is early '90s house.
Really?
They want dubstep and all that.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Bubbly.
So, sorry. Sadly, your rating is going to be... no one's going to listen to it again on purpose.
That's radio.
Whoever's translating this,
Yeah, 'cause
please don't slap
BBJ
them because
bought
it's
it.
not their fault. It really isn't.
BBJ bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would it be
BBJ
radio?
bought the album.
did.
Yeah, you bought the album.
Oh.
Well, when you go in the bathroom
what?
to whack
So
off,
how
what do you
about
think's
this?
gonna
How
happen?
Did
How
you?
about-
You went. What did you go?
I said
Steal it?
Steal it.
Steal it. No,
You went
it's
radio.
yeah. There was you went radio. No, he didn't. He said never listen to it again on
okay,
purpose.
yeah.
His rating is never listen to it again on purpose, dude. Sorry, there's no way of saving it. But I guess pretty much that's the show, right?
You know, check it out though. I would tell him one thing: if he wants to come overseas, he'll look into dubstep and deep house.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, all it really is, because he's a singer, is he just needs to choose a more updated sound of track. That's all it really is. So, and you can pretty much do that easily.
Yep. Disco.
Just call up Old Square.
Not a
He'll
problem.
hook you up.
All right, so
Old Square.
thanks everybody for listening to the show. I want to thank all the hosts that were on the show today, and also our guest listener Hollywood from Hands On. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed the show and you want to find out anything else about any of the artists that you've heard today, you can go to our website, nobodycaresshow.com. We'll have all their information posted there. Also, you can subscribe to us on iTunes or download us at Zune Store. Please do so. Make sure you go to YouTube, check us out there, subscribe there. Also, any of the artist singles and albums that they have on Amazon can be bought through our page. Come to our page, peruse our catalog per se, and check it out.
Yeah.
Check out our clothing store. We have some awesome clothing, shoes, hats, mugs, everything you want.
Cups made of bacon.
Likes the thongs.
Coming soon.
Also, we have our Facebook page. Check us out, like us on Facebook, and as always, we're going to shout out our host, hostgator.com. You need a website? That's the spot to go to. Click on our little banner on our page if you want, and make sure you use our promo code nobodycaresshow to get that fat discounts. And basically, that's the show. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Shout out to whoever's not here.
Tiny. Little Joe.
Little Joe. Oh,
Hacienda Boys Productions.
Little Joe, good luck.
Timothy.
He's at the poker.
Little Joe will be going to the World Series of Poker and playing in the No Limit, the No Limit part of, not the World Series game, but the other No Limit. I think it's $1,000 buy-in.
Look for the dude with the big head. You'll find him.
Good job, buddy. Wow. Congrats.
All right.
From work.
We are out.
Peace.